Hello there, my Aries, and welcome back. Before we get into your first guided messages, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 888, 333, 1, and 99. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Aries, somebody is definitely thinking about you, or vice versa, you may be thinking about this other person. Either way, somebody is up in their head. They have a lot of anxiety over a decision that needs to be made. I feel like this is somebody that you may have experienced a lot of ups and downs with, or a lot of power struggles with. This person is coming through with the Ace of Swords because they have been trying to figure out a more intellectual solution to solving whatever problems you guys may have had. I feel like a lot of the problems had a lot to do with the way that the relationship may have began. For some of you guys, this may have been a situationship. For others of you, this may have been a friendship where lines may have been blurred and someone developed stronger feelings for the other person before the other person had the time to truly process what this all meant for them. Either way, I feel like you and this individual had a lot of good moments, a lot of good times together, just socializing, drinking, partying, just enjoying each other's company. And I feel like because there may have not been an actual title placed on this situation, that lines could have gotten blurred. It's possible that part of the demise had to do with someone crossing the lines or like a third party situation. It could have also had something to do with the fact that you guys just could not communicate or compromise or reach a decision. It could have also had something to do with finances. That may have played a role for some of you guys, okay? Either way, one person felt like, you know what, this is it for me, this is the one for me, and I felt like that person was willing to fight and work through whatever challenges lied ahead. However, the other person wasn't that convinced, whether this is you or the other person wasn't that convinced and felt like, you know what, we're always butting heads, we're never on the same page, our communication is off, we can't really make decisions and stick to it, or maybe there was just way too much power plays, or someone had way too much ego, or they felt like somebody was being too selfish in the situation. Whatever the case may be, one person felt like it wasn't working and the other person felt like, you know what, we can make it work. Either way, someone's definitely contemplating coming forward and offering their cup of love, and someone's more so concerned about their own self and their own emotional well-being at this time. Like I stated, there isn't a lot of fire here. Therefore, I feel like there may not be any action right now. Someone's just contemplating on a decision before moving forward. And the other person may be withholding their affections at this time, or they may be very much so like disengaged or non-interested at this time. Your guides are advising you that either way this goes, you guys need to both make sure that you are doing your research and really weighing out your options. Why is it that you want this person in your life? Where do you see yourselves going in the future? Do you guys even have a future together? What are your interests? Do you guys have common spiritual or religious beliefs? Do you want the same things? Do you have common goals? You're just being advised to really do the research on why it is that you feel like you want this person in your life, or vice versa. These are the questions that they need to be asking themselves, okay? And I say that because with this could be the one coming in here, a lot of times people are in love with the idea of a person or the way that the person makes them feel instead of the actual individual, okay? So this may be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, it could be any other signs. Moving forward to the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter. I feel like this relationship definitely had a major impact on you, meaning going forward, say that this isn't the one, or you decide to decline this person's offer. Going forward, you definitely won't ever be the same again. This is going to change, this is going to change the outlook going forward when it comes to how you conduct yourself in future relationships, okay? So you're being forced to almost discover your value or your place in the world and in relationships. You're being forced to really I don't want to say put a price tag on yourself, but to really value yourself and to really honor yourself, okay? So you're being advised that you are lovable, you deserve love, okay? I feel like you guys may have compromised a lot of yourselves with Temperance card coming in here. You may have found yourself pouring more so into this person or this relationship and putting yourself on a back burner, or just sacrificing your wants, your needs, your goals in order to maintain some sort of balance in this relationship. I feel like you guys may have overindulged, like you really got wrapped up in this relationship to the point where it was almost like intoxicating. It was just, I don't want to say you were on a high or it was just too good all the time, but like when you were high, you were high. When you were low, you were low. Okay, so somebody's definitely trying to find some sort of middle ground here. And it's almost like you guys are trying to bring together complete opposites, but opposites do attract. So this person's definitely like some sort of yin and yang type of relationship for you. You guys are complete opposites, but at the same time you connect. I feel like with the Magician card coming in here, this person is someone who possesses a lot of power, a lot of talents. They definitely had a strong impact on your life. Like I said, they shifted the way that you would go forward in the future or conduct yourself in relationships in the future. When they set their mind to something, they definitely go after it, and that could have been part of the issue in the relationship. They may have felt like your goals or your actions did not align with the things that you would say, or vice versa, okay? Either way, you feel like this is possibly a soulmate. I would say this is maybe like a karmic soulmate. The relationship definitely has the possibility of working out. This is a card of fortune, and I feel like this person is coming forward and they do want to offer a new beginning, but again, you have to be more so grounded or realistic with your expectations going forward. What do you expect from this person? You will grow a lot wiser from the situation. I feel like this will cause a lot of you guys to also mature. Understand that you have the ability to assist others, or possibly like give others advice after going through this type of a relationship. You're being advised that others are looking towards you for advice, are looking up to you at this time. Let's see, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius. However, it could be any other signs. I feel like this person may also be offering you some sort of gifts, or vice versa, you may be offering them some sort of gifts. So moving forward, you have engagement. So it's possible that you guys may just allow bygones to be bygones. This is the card of acceptance. So it's possible that someone may accept this person's advances, and you guys may decide to just let go of the past and just embrace the moment for what it is. And it's possible that this may lead to an actual commitment or an engagement. This is definitely news of a celebration coming in here. For others of you, you may hear news that this person has moved on, and you may be forced to let this situation go or release this person emotionally. For others of you guys, like I stated, this may indicate that this person's coming around and they're committing to you, and they're also assuming responsibility or accountability for their actions in the past. And you guys may be deciding to just let the past go and move forward with this commitment. This is a rebirth, a new chapter, things going a lot more smoothly. You finding emotional stability, because I feel like before you guys were kind of like in balance, you know, or somebody had like intense mood swings, like they were hot one day, cold one day, you really couldn't read one another, or you couldn't stay on the same page for a long period of time. But this is about you just radiating positivity, becoming more desirable, more attractive. Things are starting to flow and become more happy and flow more easily. So with that being said, you guys definitely manifested this individual. You still have some sort of a soul tie or a connection to this individual. This could just indicate that You guys had like unfinished business as well. Whatever the case may be, somebody manifested this new beginning through the law of attraction or other metaphysical practices. You may have even felt that this person was thinking about you this entire time, or vice versa, they could have felt you thinking about them. You may have also known that they were going to come back, or you could have just felt it because you guys share some sort of a like spiritual soulmate type of connection, and there was some sort of incomplete business, here. So to figure out exactly what happens next, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended version of your reading. If you're interested, the links are always in the description box below. My website is now updated and it's available, lawdivination.com, if you want to book a reading with me. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. However, it could be any other signs. I love you all. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time.